All right, shalom, shalom. All right, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. All right, double honor to our apostles and our elders, a great millstone who rule well. And peace and salutation to all you out out there preaching the truth throughout the four corners with truth and sincerity in your hearts for the love of the gospel. All right, this is the brother Shamaria.
Hashem Yahweh.
All right, this is Jim S. Indiana coming at you with another lesson. All right, and it's going to be cut, dry, simple, to the point. You know, when you look at this world around you, the world that we're living in, man, it's full of deceit, it's full of lies. All right, and one thing that's also full of is folly. All right, when you go into that word folly, I mean it's foolishness. All right, and these people love to be fools. It's idolized in this society, man. Okay. Being a fool, being a imbecile, is idolized in this society, man. These people look forward to doing these things because they see gratitude or attention, or whatever the motive may be. All right, but this is all of the scriptures.
Hey, it's funny he said that because before I left, Indianapolis, I went to go see one of my Nigerian guy I work with. Well, he don't work at my company no more. He went somewhere else, and he needed a tire for us. You know, he's new to the country and stuff and working. And that's what I told him. I said, I'll take you to get a tire, man. And we were sitting there, and you know, we always get into conversation and stuff, man. And as we was talking, there was some little niggas over there in front of this complex just talking. And he's like, man, why is this people like this? What? And he was just wondering. He was answering good questions. I said, man, you ask good questions. I said, but there's a reason for all of this. He said, listen, just listen to them. Listen, and their talk is empty. Bro, he was cutting it. I was like, he was like, because they wasn't talking about shit, bro. And they was just just fucking talking literally about nothing. He says, you see how we're over here talking, how to try to solve the problem with me get a tire, and you know, you're going to help me get signed up for DoorDash. Listen to what they say. They say nothing. Bro, I was sitting there tripping like, damn.
Because it's true, man.
Because it's true. Because he's not from here. And he said, man, this place, he came to America, bro. He said, because he told me when he seen America on TV, everybody in his country thinks America, it looks like heaven. He said, it looks like you could come over here and just do whatever and get on, He even see the deterioration of his people, because he noticed how his people come over here. Some of them start. He got a friend that fucking smokes cigarettes, and he be talking. He be balling out his face. He said, "Why did you come over here to do this? You was not smoking before here. Well, you come here to smoke." He said a lot of his friends falling out with him. Man, he got another friend that fucking love pizza. He said he come over here. What the fuck, man? You eat this bullshit? This food is not food. We cook our food. He got a Filipino wife, and they're on a day, his day off, they'll cook 3 or 4 meals, bro. I thought that shit was smart as hell. I said, damn, that's slick. They'll cook 2 or 3 different meals, and they package it all up and freeze it. Mm-hmm. So they have to eat. They don't cook every day during the week. And I was like, man, that's smart, And like you were saying, folly is just nothing but bullshit here. And it's like, you come from say if you go to somebody's house that's a gamer, and you're not into playing video game. Well, you're gonna be like an outcast. You're gonna be sitting around and everybody's talking about you. That shit sounds foreign or is bullshit to you because you're not interested in it. Okay. And that's how it is with us in this truth. We can't jail with a lot of bullshit. That's why we basically jail with each other, man. You want to occupy your time with brothers, man, and with the scriptures, watching a documentary or something like that. The world don't do them things, man. Even at lunchtime, I mentioned something or somebody be talking about something, and I said, oh yeah, I sent a documentary on that, and blah blah blah, and I would comment, and bro, it'd be like crickets. Motherfuckers can't even fucking understand documentary. Shit, I seen Empire. They'll say you'll be like, God damn, it's an awkward moment because motherfuckers don't do shit but bullshit. Folly, man.
Yep.
All right, go ahead, man. I don't
No, kind,
talk too
hey,
much.
because man, hey, I went through it myself, you know. I've actually had people tell me, why you always got to make a conversation heavy? Not everything got to be so deep. Sometimes I just want to laugh. Sometimes I want to talk about silly things. And when you go into the word folly, it means silliness, man.
Right.
These people love silliness. Why? All right, I'm gonna get into that later. I'm gonna get to why they love folly later. But back to the scripture, it says folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. And the reason why folly is set in great dignity is because the rich sit in a low place, man. All right, the rich how? All right. Hey, when you read Revelations, I'm gonna get it. When you read Revelations, the 2nd chapter in the 9th verse, it says, "I know thy poverty, but thou art rich." So how does the Lord know our poverty if we're rich? Revelations 2:9, "I know thy works in the tribulation and the poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them." Can you get Proverbs 16:16? It says, "But thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but of the synagogue of Satan." All right, now originally this scripture was talking about of people of our own kind. I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews, the ones that say they keep the truth, but it says, but are not, but do not keep the truth, but are of the synagogues of Satan. This is talking about not these so-called, it's not these so-called white people. Not these Khazards, but this original scripture was talking about niggas of our own complexion. All right. So not all this. So these niggas out here, man, they love folly, man. You know. But back to that one point, it says, "I know thine works in tribulation and thy poverty, but thou art rich." So how are we rich? Because we have the knowledge of the Lord, man, and that makes us rich. You got that Proverbs?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's a prophecy too, though.
It's double fold.
Yeah, it's double fold. Yeah.
But when Yahushua was saying, he was speaking to the different churches. That's what I was bringing up.
Right. This is Proverbs 16:16. He said, "How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver." Hey, you know what? And that's another thing. These niggas don't even know. You know, niggas actually, they so fucking been so dumbed down. Niggas would actually take their scrap gold and go sell it for fucking cash, for fiat currency. You know what I'm saying? They take something as valuable as gold and go sell it for a worthless piece of paper. You talking about folly, nigga. I'm like, I will go collect aluminum cans and go sell them motherfuckers before I go take my gold somewhere and let a motherfucker, I ain't seen motherfuckers, oh man, I got these gold rings, I'm gonna go sell these, man. I ain't got no money. What the fuck? Nigga, I'll be collecting that shit somewhere in a little thing, corner or whatever. It just don't make no sense. And these motherfuckers these other nations gotta laugh at us because they got on every little Ishmaelite store, they got "we buy gold." It don't even dawn on the nigga. They're like, damn, why everybody buying gold? Yep. And they the niggas that's selling this shit.
Yep. Hey man, these niggas perish for lack of knowledge, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, true riches are really knowledge, man. Knowledge to know, because once you know, no one can take it away from you.
That's right.
When you actually have physical riches, somebody can come in and take them and rob you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A thief can come in and rob you, or a moth can get to it and put holes in your money, eat through it. And then but knowledge, no one can really take it from you. No one can ever take it from you unless they kill you. You know,
that's a proverb of the world. They say knowledge is key. You can't take, once you get the knowledge of something, can't nobody steal that from you. Matter of fact, certain things, they got a little saying. They say, "Shit, if I tell you this, I gotta kill you."
Because of knowledge.
Because it's knowledge.
Yep.
I'm gonna read the second part too. This is just go to it. It's beautiful too. Okay. He says, "The highway of the upright is to depart from evil,
Yep.
He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul.
Yep.
All right, and evil is it could be folly, man. Now we have a little folly, but we have like righteous folly, man. We'll go do like, man, look at these 2/3, man. This nigga look like such and such, something like that.
Yeah.
But like niggas conversation be these niggas, man, bro. I seen a news clip. Niggas was fighting on who made the best Kool-Aid. These niggas got in a fucking shootout. For real, shot each other.
Oh wow.
I'm like, what the fuck? And it's not surprising because niggas is stupid like that.
Yeah, you
like
can get
said,
that Jeremiah.
I'm finna get in there.
Hey, man, niggas are dumb, man. Niggas are stupid, bro. Hey, but it says folly is setting great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. See, those that have the knowledge are sitting in a low place, man. See, when you're in a group of friends and they all consistent about their folly, and then you the one that's rich, knowing the knowledge of the Lord, and then you say something pertaining to that knowledge to show your riches, you sit in a low place because you're in the midst of folly, man.
Yeah.
That's why the scriptures say, "Be not equally yoked with non-believers." Man.
Right. And you know what else? It'll be revealed too, because the two guys. Because I get like that at my job.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the one guy that I kind of cool with, he be all right, but then our boss is full of folly. He's a big ass kid, big old ass kid, and he make jokes and shit, and always joking about shit. And the dude that I'm so called cool with, he'll get him as a side man. And the guy that I'm cool with, he's like fucking friends. Only reason one of the reasons I kind of don't like him, and I don't let him get too close to me, because he's friends with every fucking body. Everybody, every other nation, all that shit. He just like, likes everybody. I'm like, nah, I can't. We kind of got in a conversation, and I quote a few scriptures or whatever, and he said, so you don't deal with it. I said, I deal with them. I deal with people accordingly. I mean, at work, I deal with them accordingly. But as far as like after I leave out of here, no, I'm never gonna go over their house and fucking have a beer and kick it with them. Hell no, I don't do that. Oh man, that ain't cool, blah blah. I said, but shit, that's you. We two different people, man. I just don't get down. But the two guys, now he's so-called cool with me. We cool. We deal on one level, but then when it comes to folly, he joins up with the folly nigga. Mm-hmm. So you sit in that low place and you feel it when when certain situations occur. Yeah. You feel it. You be like, damn, this nigga. I thought this nigga was cool, but you got to take the low road. Just be like, matter of fact. So now what I do is when I feel it coming on, I disperse. Hey, I gotta go get this done. I dip before and really on a spiritual level, you take their power, because now they have no audience. They got each other. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? See, yep. That goes back to three's company, two's company, three's a crowd. Mm-hmm. So if you got a crowd, motherfucker gonna joke, but you leave, and it's just them two. Yep. They gonna laugh at each other, or they go, you take the power from them, man.
Make a fool of each other, yeah.
Yeah, they gonna be follying with each other, and you know what? It's so crazy because when I do that, they get into it. And that one, he'll come back, man. He over here telling me I gotta do it, because the one guy he's a sub lead, so mm-hmm. Really he's over us, but he ain't over us. He just supposed to see that the job is carried out. Yeah. But he gets into it with the other guy that I was telling you about. He gets into it with him when I lead him when they by themselves. Mm-hmm. They don't like, hey man, like the scripture said, and the scripture's so beautiful, man. The kingdom can't stand, that's divided. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't with each other. They just get with each other. That spirits be fucking with them, because they get it with each other to try to have folly would make me folly. Mm-hmm. But I take that from them and shit when I disperse. Huh. You got some more?
Yeah, I was just gonna say these people they delight in their folly because they can't handle reality. Folly actually is it's almost like a drug.
Right.
Because you're going off those and endorphins. When you're happy, you send off endorphins mm-hmm. in your receptors, man. It's similar to being drunk or high. Right. So it makes you feel good when you're happy or joyous or silly, acting funny, doing folly or foolishness. You feel good in the flesh. It makes your flesh feel good, man. And that's why these people can't handle the real world reality, man. They don't want to hear about what happened on the news. They don't want to hear about who died on the news. They don't want to hear about what is the state of the world that they're living in. They don't want to hear about the state of the world. All they want to hear about is folly, things that's fiction. They want to hear about what happened on Empire, what happened on their favorite TV show last night, what happened to what happened on the entertainment games, baseball, basketball, soccer, what happened on the games. All right, they want to know what the weather is tomorrow. All right, they don't care anything about anything spiritual or relating to obstacles in life because they're weak. You understand? They're weak and they're prideful, man. Because it's when you read the scriptures, it says 1 John 2:14 or 2:15. So like it says through the love, though you sure there's something say?
Yeah. It's kind of, I was going to quote the scripture. It's Proverbs 14:13 because a lot of people laugh to cover up what, man? To cover up their misery. This is Proverbs 14:13. He said, even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness.
Yep. Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, man, because you try to hide that. You know me, man. I embrace it, bro. Yeah, I embrace the hell because you know what, it makes me stronger. Because you know what, I look at myself as a soldier. These people look at themselves as, oh, I don't know why I got this life. I don't want it, so I'm gonna shape my destiny the way I want it to be.
Yeah, right.
That's pride, man. Because like I said in 1 John 2:15, it says what? All those that are in the world, all right, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father. These people have, but if you are worldly, you have the lust of the eyes, you have the lust of the flesh, and you have the pride of life, man.
I got another one.
And those all lead to folly.
That's right. Okay. There's another one for you. Quote what you just said. This is Ecclesiastes 7:3. Yep. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. Made better, kind.
Yep. Because so all of the sadness you're going through, man, it strengthens you. And you know what, hey man, when you apply the same laws to everything on the face of the earth, you grow compatible with things. All right. Mm-hmm. When you look at produce, all right, when you look at olive oil, when you look at grape juice, when you look at apple juice, orange juice, how you get orange juice? How could you get that juice from that orange without putting pressure on it? Right. Without putting significant amounts of force to it and crushing it. Yeah. When you look at your muscles, man, how do your muscles grow? You rip them apart, and then when they repair, they get twice as strong or 3 times as strong. Yeah. All right, but when you cut yourself, it leaves a scar because all those cells, all right, you have more cells in that one area than you do in the rest of your body. Right. You understand? That's what causes a scar.
Yeah, they call it a keloid.
Yep, they call it a keloid. That's what causes you a scar. More cells patched together to heal that specific wound, and then it leaves a scar.
And guess what? It heals even harder.
Yep.
It's harder than any other part of your skin.
So 9 times out of 10, you really can't feel a scar.
Yeah.
I have a scar on my tongue. When I got in a car accident, I got about maybe half of an inch cut on my tongue. And when I press my tongue, I can feel that scar. You know, I can't really see it when I stick my tongue up, but I can feel it. I can feel I can feel the leftover, you know. Right. So apply that to the rest of your life. If you go through this hell and then you make it out, you know, you're going to be that much stronger than when you were when you went through. There was a saying, you know, I know Bruce Lee coined it, but it's been going on throughout the generations, and it says, pray not for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a hard one. You know, why is that? Because you're going to be coming out stronger. Right. All right, but these people don't want to be strong. These people delight in being weak. You know?
I got that. In Jeremiah, this is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people are foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
No knowledge.
Right, because why? Because they haven't been taught knowledge. They haven't been instructed in the ways they should go. Like I was telling, I study refer back to these Nigerians because basically, to tell the truth, they the ones that basically make my job bearable, because I have conversation with them. You know, they have questions. They like, why are our people like that? Why is it so? You know, why are Americans so? You know, Black Americans, why are they so? You know, they love the white man like this. You know, because they don't. Hey, one thing I say about them, bro, they have no regard for Edomites, bro. Some of them be like, man, you know, man, this man, they don't know how to talk to people, man. They talk, you know, because they'll tell them.
Yeah.
Esau treat them a certain way, man. They'll be like, I'm not a child. You don't have to talk to me this way.
Yeah.
You know, they be cool with it, bro, and it check Esau.
Yeah.
And then they'll come back and say, man, why do these people act like we are children?
Yeah.
Why do they talk to us like this? I said, man, because it's their kingdom, man. I said, this is what he said, and now that lead I was telling you about, the sub lead, they don't like him. They be like, man, why this dude, man, he's a very stupid man. He's a stupid man. Mm-hmm. He jumps for the white man. I said, yeah, he does, bro. Right? He do. He's a coon. Yeah, because matter of fact, me and the guy I was telling you about, we joker, we be conversating. We call that nigga Uncle Ruckus. God. You know, because that's how he acts, man. Yeah. But them Nigerians, man, they make my day go by because the questions that they ask, and I have the answers for them. Then they find out about the scriptures. I be telling them, I said, man, but look, I said, all of our people are like this by design. It's not, they just they're just not like this. It's by design that they're like this. Okay. I said, take it from like you. You come from your country. I said, all Nigerians. I said, one thing all of you all have in common, y'all love y'all country, but y'all know y'all country is corrupt. So y'all come here to seek better and to get fun. He said, but then when you come here, you find out that it's not what you thought. Mm-hmm. You know, and a lot of them be wanting to go back home. I said, man, you know, some of them come, make the money in America, and they shoot it back to the crib, and some of them had good, prominent jobs over there, but the funds. Yeah. One Nigerian woman told me that you pay your light bill over there, you might get lights, you might not, because the government's so corrupt. I was like, man. So she said, you know how you put the gas in the machine and it makes your electric. I said, oh, you talking about a generator? Yes, generator. Yeah. Those. Everyone in Nigeria has generator. I was like, what? She said, yes. Yeah, I was like, damn. So you pay your light bill over there. They might run service to your house. They might not.
This is what you call a thorough. This is what you call a thorough country.
It's like it's not Nigeria is actually. It's a city. But they got corrupt government.
Well, there's like North Korea. North Korea actually got real cities, but in their cities, you might go to a restaurant with like a candlelit restaurant. Yeah. You know, they cook food on the fires. Yeah. You know, because then the lights are off.
Yeah, because see, the government's so fucked up. But anyway, back to what I was saying is like the Nigerians keep my day going, man, because the questions that they ask, man, you know, and they ask why our people like this, and I said, well, you know, it's by design, man. You know, the white man, the government, our government helps women. You know, I gave a scenario of their government and our government. They asked why the black women like this. I said, I said, if you have a baby, if a woman have a baby in your country, can she go to the government for help? He's like, no, her husband, her family's supposed to help. I said, right. I said, but not here in America. In America, the government gets the woman food, clothing, and a place to, you know, food, clothing, and a place to live, all with low price. They all do the same thing. They be like, they say, oh, you know, they make a side noise and say, like, okay, I understand. This is why she goes man to man. I say, right, because she's giving choice. Liberty, she's giving liberty over here. Yep. You know, and they be like, damn, you know, and I be breaking stuff down to them. They be like, man, you know, and guess what? And I walk into the lunchroom. And the whole thing, hey, CJ, all of them. And people at the job notice it. Like, damn, what the fuck? Why they like him so much? Because, see, I spew knowledge to them. And then I can relate. I can make their situation, you can relate. Yeah. Back, you know, the situation. Then I go to scriptures with them. Yep. You know, so they all fist bump every time I come in. All of them, all the Nigerians there. You know, I'm like, man, shit, I'm actually there for them, man. Shit, cause I make the money and shit. Then I do a lot of overtime. They be like, yeah, big money. You make all this white man's money. I said, well, you know, I try to make it and turn it into something else. I don't want to be here. years and years. I said, they try to make you. He said, yeah, they want you to be here every day, all day, just to make this little bit of money. I said, yeah, bro. That's how it is. You know? All right? I don't want to run off, man, but this topic can be so vast, man, because the folly is so, it's just so blatant. And you know what? It's so plain to see. You know, I mean, you know, you'll pop on a video or something, man, watch some folly, man, for a minute or two, and then after a while, it becomes like the same shit. Like, oh, damn, I seen that video, or I seen this, or I seen that. You know, it's the same shit. Jake is getting rich on YouTube videos, man, making little skits. You know, stupid skits or stupid scenarios and shit. And the shit, they actually getting fucking paid for that shit, man. Yep. I mean, getting paid. Matter of fact, some of them have reached.
They get $1 every 1,000 views.
Some of them have reached star status. A couple of cats is on Nick Cannon's show. They came off of YouTube.
A lot of them.
Overnight sensations and shit, man.
Actually, he purposely promotes those people.
Yeah, right. So you got more skit. You got. I think the dudes that made Get Out started like that, didn't they? Them two guys, but I know they do skits because I know I seen the Obama one he did.
They started off on Mad TV.
Okay. Well, they was already in the business, but some of them guys, man, they start off in those skits, man.
No, you talking about people like Ha Davis, Big Fella.
Yeah.
You got another lady. This is Jess with Mess. She come out with all the celebrity news. Mm-hmm. You got these people that come out with these Instagram videos.
The chick that made the pew pew pew, the old stupid ass video.
Yeah, and then
they fucking trying to make her.
Hey, anything to keep our people distracted. Esau put money behind it, man. You know.
Yeah, and they that folly, and they sweat. Hey, go to astonishment. We be astonished. That's an astonishment, man.
Yeah, and the proverb and the byword.
Yeah, it's about man. Jake, stupid, man. They do. Hey, remember the dude put him in the coffin? The nigga was jumping on going to the store, jumping on the niggas on the Arab goods and shit. And as a matter of fact, one time I think they took his ass to jail.
Yeah,
you know. They corrected his ass because he don't make no more of them stupid ass videos no more. They locked that nigga up, man. You know?
Yeah, man, that was the point, man. Probably a second grade dignity, you know. We can go all day with these analogies, you know.
Yeah,
But that was the point. So, you get it.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. So hey man, our biggest thing, man, we need to do we need to just keep pushing, man. All right, my son was telling me I'm gonna watch this video, man, because I work a lot of hours, man. So I watch videos when I can, man, but that's why I resort back to brothers, man, and I got a new phone coming, man. So this thing here is garbage, but it hits when it want to hit. So I'm subscribed to everybody's page, but I don't know how to. I guess they controlling my shit, man. I used to get bings when everybody put up videos. Now I get certain ones and shit, but yeah, man, we just gotta keep pushing, man. Press towards the mark, man. And just keep, like I said, because man, the folly is just gonna get more and more. I mean, it's unprecedented how much folly is out here, man. It's just anything. Motherfucker make a video off anything. Not shit, walking a damn duck or some shit. Anything to get attention, man.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, with that, we give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Kakadash, that belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to Yahweh, out there preaching the truth about the four corners of the earth, with truth, sincerity, and heart. With that, I'll say shalom till next time.
Shalom.